Shalom, shalom, Yasharal. All praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations unto the elect men, feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, and sincerity and truth with this great gospel, man. This great gospel that's keeping us from being connected to this world, right? This world and this society that we lived in. Because before this truth, you probably was a voting ass motherfucker. You probably was a good Christian, right? You probably was a good citizen of society. Not even a good one. Your ass was stuck in this world. Because there's nothing good about this fucking place. And we speak about this whole world. Because this world is not ran underneath the laws and ordinances of the Lord. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It's ran by man. Right? It's ran by man. That's why the Lord said, man, let's get some verses. Here we go. Let's go to 1 John 2 and we're going to start at 14. It reads, I have written unto you, fathers, because ye have known him that is from the beginning. I have written unto you, young men, because ye are strong, and the word of the Most High abideth in you, and ye have overcome the wicked one. And ye have overcome the wicked one. It says, love not the world. We already know the world is given into the hands of the wicked. It says, love not the world, neither things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, right, you have the love, the lust of the flesh, right, because these niggas is moved by not by the spirit, right, they move by sight, not by the spirit. They move off the pleasing the flesh, right, consumption, self-idolization, right? Self-indulgence, self-promotion. I'm going to read it. Says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away in the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the Most High Power, abideth forever. Yeah, so you got to be in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, not the world. Right? You got to fucking disconnect from this world. It's the book of 2 Corinthians 6 and 17. It says, wherefore, come out from among them and be ye separate. And be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not unclean thing, and I will receive you. Right? When you come out from this world, man, they look at you weird, man, because you done separated yourselves from the ways of this world, man. You no longer at that pork ass barbecue, right, with some adulterous women who got boyfriends. They just want to come out and party like them low life bitches. You know how they just want to go out to a party, and that's why a lot of them are dying at these parties, right? You around a bunch of men who are into wickedness, or being even in the Christian church. You used to be a proud Christian motherfucker wearing that cheap ass suit every Saturday or Sunday, going to go praise a God that don't exist. Right? You, man, no more of that. So they looking, hey, what happened, man? Come on, man. The Lord miss you. Your pastor trying to get you. I remember I had to stop going to family barbecues because the Christian pastor was, hey, where you been? Where the fuck you think I've been? Nigga, I ain't never like this shit. Right? So you asking me where I've been. None of your goddamn business in the first place. Asking a grown man where they been. These devils, man, you gotta realize, if you ain't serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you ain't gotta, if that man is not sent by the Lord, you ain't gotta answer him. You ain't gotta answer him. These preachers in the churches are set up by Satan, a 501c3 institution, trying to keep you in a deep state of what? Confusion, right? Not knowing who you are, not returning back to the Lord, and just being in a state of folly, entertainment, because a church is a good place for entertainment. The sporting events, which they continually give you, basketball, baseball, football, soccer, Olympics, right? You could gamble. Well, that's another thing, right? In our city, they ain't had none of them little gambling machines. Now all this shit is popping up all over the place, showing you shit is falling apart. Pretty soon you're going to see more tagging on businesses. More tag, that's another sign. Tagging, a fucking bunch of taggers, losers. We ain't got nothing to do, just tagging shit up. That's the Lord who sent them to collapse society. I'm going to read 2 Corinthians 6:17. Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, I will receive you. It's been time to repent and return back to the Lord, because this society really has nothing to offer anybody with a spiritual mind, right? Because these politicians, I keep trying to get you to vote, right? It says vote Democrat, Republican, and somebody checked revolution. Revolution, because that's the spirit of the people. They want to revolt against this system that's been oppressing them and kicking them in their asses, is keeping them at a certain level. They can't go past a certain level, right? It says vote for nobody, right? Because I like this one. It says vote for nobody. Why? Because nobody will keep election promises. Nobody will listen to your concerns. Nobody will help poor, unemployed. Nobody cares, right? Nobody elected will better, elected, whatever that is, will be better for everyone, right? It says nobody tells the truth. And that was fire right here, right? Because you keep voting these people. First off, what the Lord say? It's the book of Deuteronomy 17 and 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. King, not hoe. You should not set no woman over you, right? Because Kamala Harris, there's no such thing as a queen. Ain't no such thing as a female ruler, right? It says, in no wise shalt thou set a king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. And all these fucking devils you've been voting for, right? All these Edomites, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans been voting for. They don't give a fuck about you. First off, your vote didn't even count. Your vote doesn't matter, right? You had my man right here. This is one of my favorite presidents ever. This dude was the shit, right? George W. Bush. It says, can someone win the popular vote but lose the election vote? Yes, Al Gore got 500,000 more votes than me, but I won the Electoral College and he became president. He became the president of these United States of America. Because, right, it's all about the Electoral Colleges, right? And it's all about what? Let's see, money. It's all about motherfucking money. Right? It says the three U.S. states with the highest GDPs were California, Texas, and New York. All right? And let's see, for California, you get 54 electoral votes. For Texas, you get 40. For New York, you get 28. Right? The only one is Florida. And you know Florida is a money state too. Like, this is a travel vacation state. All the rich Jews used to go to this place. So that's a money place too. It's all about money. That's why it says in the scriptures. Let's get the scriptures, baby. It says, bear with me. Let me get this first right here, because it's all about money. Proverbs 21 and 10, it says, the soul of the wicked desireth evil. His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes, right? And when we say money for them, because the people with the more money, that's who they give their votes to, because those people are spending more money on their agendas, right? I don't give a fuck about a poor motherfucker who has nothing to invest in his agenda. So the people who has more to invest in their agendas, that's the people who get the more the votes, more power, right? It says, read it again, Proverbs 21:10, the soul of the wicked desireth evil, his neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes. This is Proverbs 21 and 10, the same one in the MSG version. It says, wicked souls love to make trouble. They feel nothing for friends and neighbors. Right? Because what's their main buddy is that money. Right? It says, for the love of money. Here we go. 1 Timothy 6 and 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Why do them wicked do what they do? For the love of that money. For the love of gains. For the love of power, strength, authority, rulership. And that's what comes with that money. Like, you see these nerdy little motherfuckers you went to school with? Nah, these motherfuckers rule the world. Make a Fauci looking motherfucker making decisions. that could get you and your whole family knocked off the shelf, and ain't nothing you could do about it, right? Because he got that money, he got that power. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. Look at Bill Gates. Who the fuck on earth is afraid of Bill Gates? Anybody will beat Bill Gates' ass. That's what they'll say. But Bill Gates will get your whole city knocked off, and you won't you won't even see him. You can't even see him. It says why? Because he got that money. He got that money. And who did he go do business with? With all the other people who got money. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after, they have erred from the faith. And you niggas, Hispanics and Native Americans who's supposed to be seeking Yahweh, you too stuck seeking what? Federal Reserve notes. You stuck seeking money and the love of the world, so your ass ain't gonna make it. You're gonna die on this side. Right? It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some covet after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with what? Many sorrows. Because money don't lead to happiness. Money don't lead to everlasting life. Money don't lead to salvation. You know what money leads to? Pleasing the flesh for a short time. Right? Because look at all these rich motherfuckers. Children undied. Children on drugs. Women unleft. Right? It's a lot of sorrows that come with this wealth. 1 Timothy 6:9, it reads, but they that be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men into with destruction and perdition. So don't chase that bag, man. Chase Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, especially while it's still around, because it's going to be a time you will not be able to find this truth.